Hi guys, it's me Paula and welcome back to my channel. I am filming from a car park. Yeah, I'm outside the university. I've got some studying to do. My husband's taking the kids to do various things, so I really should be going to do some studying. But I'm doing that thing that you do when you're trying to delay the inevitable when it comes to doing uni work, and you're kind of like, yeah, I'll film a YouTube video. So yeah, how are you doing? How is your Saturday going? Mine's been really busy. So I got up and studied. I did. Trying to learn about stats and in psychology, which me coming from an English teaching background and doing English at uni, the stats is all a bit like. So anyone who's got a psychology background can maybe give me some advice on how you get your head around it all. And then I went with my dad. There's this thing at the moment. I'm from Aberdeen, and there's this in Scotland, and as we're doing, our city's known as the Granite City. So every year they have like a crime writing festival called Granite Noir. Aberdeen's famous for being, like I say, for the granite. So it's called Granite Noir, and it's a very edgy, cool a festival celebrating crime literature and various other things like that. I think it's to do with there's a guy called Stuart McBride who wrote a series of crime novels set here, and he's become quite a big writer. So I think maybe that's possibly one of the reasons that they set it here. I don't know. But anyway, I took my dad and I met up for lunch, and we went to see. There's a very famous old prison that's on the coast near Aberdeen called Peterhead Jail. So we met this man that was doing a talk on the history of it. I don't know why I picked to go and see this, to be perfectly honest with you. But it was just very interesting. It was a very interesting thing. I just thought it's something I didn't know anything about. And I thought, do you know what? That might be like something my dad, because he used to teach kind of like politics and things like that. And part of what they taught was the sort of history of, crime and punishment in the UK. That was part of the course. And so I thought, he might be interested in seeing that. So it was really interesting. And then I've come back and now I'm going to go and do a bit of studying. So, I bought the new Jeffree Star palette. It was one of those moments, right? So basically I looked at it when I saw the release, when Jeffree Star was talking about it, the Blood Lust palette. And I was like, I love purple, it's one of my favourite kind of eyeshadow colours. So I was saying, yeah, I think I need to have a look at this collection. So I watched him doing, and I always forget this makeup artist's name. It's a UK makeup artist, and he was doing Jeffree's makeup with it, and I thought, this is stunning. The swatches are stunning. The palette looks amazing. So the reveal video really, really grabbed me. So I thought, I really want to get it. Then I kind of anti-hauled it in my mind. I thought, I'm not going to buy it. And then I looked at it again. I thought, I really want to get it. I don't really need another makeup palette. You know what it's like. I don't really need another makeup palette, but I thought I really do want it. And I thought I might go on and just buy the gloss, which is it Lord Star or Star Lord, the pinky one. I thought that looks really cool. So it came to I got this email on Friday from Beauty Bay with the reminder saying, 6 o'clock British Standard Time, the release goes live. So I was just pottering in my house yesterday, and you know what it's like, I was kind of 5 to 6. I thought, I'll just go on to Beauty Bay. And there was this big countdown thing, and then I got sucked into it. I got a waiting line place, and it was like one of those moments where, like, when eBay just started, when you end up getting into bidding wars with people. I thought, I need to get this palette, I need to get it. So I pulled the trigger and I bought it. So I've bought the palette, which does look gorgeous. I mean, I know it's not as dark and gothy purple as people wanted, but I thought there's a lot of versatility in it. I like the idea that there's greens and there's other, like, kind of more like khaki goldy sort of colours in it that you can play with too. We'll see, because I do have the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions, which is a bit more of a dark gothy purples, and I could even maybe combo with that. I got the Lord Star gloss, and I went for the mirror. By that point I was just going crazy. At that point I was like, yeah, just get the mirror as well. But I don't have a Jeffree Star mirror, and I've always quite wanted one. I don't know why. Maybe I just want to go, hi, how are you? But I just saw it and I like the one with the crown. I thought, yeah, it's a bit different. And if I'm going to get any mirror, I'm going to get a purple one. Purple one, definitely. Oh, it's the early 90s grunge girl in me. So, yeah, so got that. So I'm just waiting for it to come along. I reckon Beauty Bay is usually quite quick with their deliveries. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or Monday. And so I'll have to do a open up, reveal, chat about it, maybe do a bit of a look with it. But yeah, I'm pretty delighted. I don't know where the hell I'm going to keep it because it's massive. It looks massive, and I don't have a beauty room or any designated massive area to keep my makeup, so it's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. One other thing I was thinking about today, I'm still waiting for my Cohorted, February 2020 Cohorted. The one I unboxed a few days ago, that was the limited edition All My Love box, which I had a bit of mixed feelings about. I thought there was a lot of repeats in it. I did, you know, there was some really lovely products, and there are some I'm now going to be putting in giveaways because I've got it. But for example, the Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette was in the January box, so is it necessary? Why would you put it into the February box if you know, is it because they had an overspill of it? That sounds like what it is. But when you look at your customer base, quite often you'll find that the people that buy the limited edition boxes are usually the people that are your subscribers to that particular beauty box. Not always. I sometimes get latest and beauty limited editions, but I don't always get I don't get the subscription thing with them. But generally speaking, I would say the limited edition subscribers would be the ones that subscribe, correct me if I'm wrong here, to their actual box. So having all these repeats in the boxes, there was about 4 or 5 repeats that I've already got from them fairly recently. The Show product, the Jaclyn Hill product, the lip product from Duce. There's a few other things as well in there that I'm trying to remember, but yeah, even the Agent Producteur perfume sample, I've been given that before. So I was a bit disappointed in there because I thought, well, do you know what? If someone's buying the January box and then they get the limited edition, they're not going to need 2 Jaclyn Hill palettes, are they? Anyway, so yeah, and I'm surprised that I haven't got the February Cohorted yet. Normally I will get it towards the beginning, if not the middle of the month. They all say between the 10th to the 15th. This is the 22nd and I still haven't got it. And now I've got to the stage where a few days ago you know, this doesn't... If you know if there's a phone number for Cohorted, could you drop it down on a comment, because I can't find on their website a phone number. I mean, I've tried to use their email that they have on their site, no reply. I've gone on to their Instagram and I've private messaged them, no reply. I put a comment on one of their photos of this month's box on their Instagram, no reply, and their Facebook, no reply. Now, that to me, I mean, I love Cohorted. As you know, it's my favourite beauty box, definitely. By a country mile, it's my favourite beauty box. I just love it so much. And so I am a big promoter of it on my site. And I know there's not that many people that actually review Cohorted on YouTube. So, you know, the fact is that having such a late opening of your box doesn't look good for your company. And I really love the products generally that you get there. I am a bit irritated that I know things happen and you can get behind in your schedule, or you're waiting for suppliers to deliver, to put in the box. Fine, okay, but let us know. Email us to say the box is running late this month. You know, like, this is the reason why. You will get your box, don't worry. For me, I'm like, has my box been lost? You know, have they sent it out? I mean, there's other people who have been unboxing. I think I've seen a couple of unboxings online. They've obviously shown it on their Instagram, the company. So where's my box? I want to know. I want to know if it's lost, if I need to do something further, if they need to send me out another one. But I'm getting no correspondence back for them. And I really want to speak to somebody, actually. I was going to say face to face, but you know what I mean by on the phone, to say, like, a real human saying, look, you know, could you sort this out for me? But I can't seem to find any kind of phone number. And I hate when companies do that. I hate when they try to avoid complaint procedures or people asking questions by not giving a phone number because they don't want to deal with it. I think that's poor customer service, frankly. But I would love for them to yeah, I'd love if somebody's got a number that they found somewhere for them. If you can drop it down, it'd be great, because I want to give them a phone. I'm hoping they email me back in the next few days, or my box comes. And I was looking forward to it this month because I think it's a Monuskin collab. Yeah, I mean, this one I am looking forward to, because Monuskin is a brand I really want to try. Sometimes I'm very iffy when Beauty Box does collab boxes, because if you like that brand or you want to try it, you're in for a treat. If it's not a brand you wanted to try, or you're not interested in, or you're like, then you're stuck with a lot of products from that brand that you just don't really want. Say like a Too Faced collab box or something, you'd be like, I don't really want any of this stuff. It's not my vibe. So yeah, I do feel sometimes collab boxes with a brand can be a little bit of a risk, but I think in this one's a good one, because the Monuskin is something I really want to try, which is, if I ever get my box, it'll be great. Yeah. So anyway, I better go off to study at the moment. I've got an essay on ethics and psychology coming up, so I need to go and read up about it. I'm doing about, I think one of the topics is on that I've picked is looking at ethics behind using animals and psychology for sort of study. That's quite an interesting topic, looking at the ethics for and against it. So I've done quite a bit of reading already, but I need to do more. So I need to get off YouTube. I don't want to. I don't want to go inside, but yes, I do. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your Saturday. Those of you who are going out and doing lovely things and enjoying, nights out, or whatever you're doing tonight, cinema, watching Netflix. I'll be studying. So I will see you later. Love you all. Bye for now.